Okay, well here it is. Forums. Oh, stop! I accidentally sent you a friend request and you accepted it. Doesn't mean you can want me to friend back again. Don't. You just said okay. Oh god. This is a long-awaited video. Forums Centre on the 12th of May 2021, and there has been some changes, and I'd say for the better. And I've only yeah, the lifts do still have vandal resistant buttons, but they don't honestly look that bad, especially with the glass doors now. I do still think it would be better with the Gen 2 Live buttons, replacing them with Gen 2 Live lights white around them, and replacing them. I did at the. Oh, stop sending me. I'm turning into a massive YouTuber now. I don't think so. And everywhere I go, people start freaking out and sending me friend requests. I would recommend making them black making them have a black background, or even the outer LCD indicators and the inner LCD. Same for this. Like, change them, not even the bits around them, just change them to live, or change the designs of Gen 2 live. That would be good, yeah, because that would look better. And then make that black, or make an LCD indicator with like pictures of the shopping centre behind it. But apart from that, yeah, big improvements. 2021 now, and the other lift has it on the other side, the panel. I do still think, got a roof up here now. I do still think removing these, not these glass panels on the ground floor, but those glass panels up there, I do still think removing them would give a very cool effect. These doors now open. Toilets, you got some American looking toilets. It's quite cool. Dyson there, baby. Yes. I do still prefer the. I'm not trying to disrespect like you VFX1 or FCC team, but I do prefer the old Forums City Centre just because it brings back lots of memories and it's just a classic design. It was a lot bigger, but still this new one's cool and it's a nice change. I do still think, also in the description it still says tags cone. That dates back. I don't know why you've got it saying tags cone. There's no cones here. That can get people excited and then guess it's got Otis. So I recommend changing that, just getting rid of cone completely, or installing some eco-discs, some vandal resistant eco-discs in the car park maybe when it opens. Now also, in the McTesson shop, we've got a new McTesson shop on the first floor and the second floor. It's now open. But inside the shop it also calls the floor numbering 1 and 2. Now I personally don't think this is very realistic. As usually at a shopping centre, even if a shop's on the first floor and the second floor, it will still usually call it ground and 1 or 0 and 1, because to the shop, the area on the first floor it occupies is the ground floor, and the area on the second floor occupies is the first floor. So to the shop, it should still be called ground and 1, and also it just makes it confusing for the fun of it. So yeah. Not too confusing though, just in the middle. Which is good. Yeah, this is sort of like a Shinra Eurolift. Or no, it's just like a Shinra RL, an older design. I know it's McTed's, it's not Shinra, but we're missing out on cone. Maybe I recommend installing some McTed's and eco-discs in the car park, or maybe installing some McTed's and eco-discs here. I recommend that. No, actually, I recommend replacing that with a McTedson eco-disc, because they do look a lot more realistic than the Shinra Eurolifts. Or installing a McTedson eco-disc in a shop. No, honestly, I recommend replacing that with a McTedson eco-disc, because the McTedson eco-discs look a lot better, and it would look a lot better in an area like this. But apart from that, Epic Mall. I know I've got more one complaint, but apart from that, this is really coming on well now. Also, let me show you the food court up here. Yeah, this has definitely been improved. We'll see if we can take a ride in the other lift. The one we didn't see at the beginning. Here it is. Oh, it's at ground now. God's sake. McDonald's, salt and sugar, Lifty's crepes. Loads of cool cafes here. Now, I'm still not getting any cards, even though I'm centre staff. Look, centre staff. Do they just open automatically for centre staff, and then it has an auto kill system if you're a customer? Is that? Yeah. Is it that? Is it like that? No, I'm gonna hope it's the left if it comes up. Oh, for heaven's! I thought that said 3. Oh well. Oh, I still think these diffs should do pre-doors and have better leveling. Is that semi-intelligent or is that even normal? Is that just ordinary leveling? I'm not saying full intelligent because that would be a bit unrealistic for Gen 2s, but I have seen Gen 2s do pre-doors before. Actually, I've seen a Gen 2 do full attention leveling. But okay, it doesn't have to be that extreme. At least do pre-doors. Slight. Just do slight pre-doors. That's a classic. Like, you can't. Why would you? Like, you can't have forum lifts that don't do pre-doors as a forum classic. When it was first introduced, that was a mark in the forum center history, and when that was last changed with the Gen 2s. Oh, they do pre-doors. Oh, excuse me, they do pre-doors. Excuse me, they do. And they're made by McTedson. These are really nice for Gen 2s. And you know, I'm not going to be really annoyed if you don't change them, because they do look nice and posh. I do still think you should replace that with a McTedson D20 Ecodisc one, the new ones, because that would look a lot better. And in the car park, I think you should install some. Yeah, I think in the car park you should install some McTedson Euro lifts. But apart from that, this Epic Mall, this update is a massive improvement. One thing I recommend doing is actually, I think you should make the outside. I think you should make the shafts glass outside of the Gen 2s. So here, is that where they are? Is that where the lifts are? Yeah, that's there. So there. Oh no, it's there. They're there as well. Okay. You can move that to there though, couldn't you? And then you can make the lifts glass. And then you could duplicate that, put it there, and yeah, I think you should make the lifts glass outside. But if you don't, I'm not. Oh no, because that would ruin the cab. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it looks cool either way. So, is there gonna be, what's gonna be here? Is this gonna be, oh, parking. So the car park's gonna be here. It's gonna be around here. Then what's gonna be here? What's gonna be all of this? What's gonna be here? I don't know. Danger, all those people should accept. Only all those. Whoa. Gonna be parking. Okay, more parking. I don't know what's going here actually. Whoa. Okay, I shouldn't have gone down here. I don't know what's going here. That'll be a bit too much parking. There's already one car park. I don't think we need another, but yeah, still, maybe that's just something different. Maybe it's gonna be. Yeah, I think you should put a cinema here. I think you should build more of it. Yeah, we need a cinema. I think you should build more of the centre here. Oh yeah, and you should. Oh, I've got the best idea. So in this part, you could install. So in the car part, you can install some McTedson Eurolifts. You could replace that with a McTedson Ecodisc. And this part, you can install some more McTeds, or keep that as McTeds in your life, keep the ones in the car park as McTeds and Eco, still banner resistant Gen 2s. And then install some McTeds and Eco discs here. That's what I think you should do. Like in this part of the shopping centre here, you should install some McTeds and Eco discs and turn this into very similar parts to that one. And of course, and then have a cinema on the 4th floor. That's what I recommend you turning this part into. But I'm not saying, I'm not forcing you to do that. But I've just said that I think that would be a good idea. I personally think that would be a good idea. And yeah, that'll be it. Bye. Yeah, or you can install some banner resistant Gen 2s in the car park. I do still think you should turn those into the Gen 2 lives. I do think it would be a good idea to at least make the indicators black, and then make the buttons light up white in the middle. That would be cool. Or make them light up white around them. That'd be like semi Gen 2 life. It would just be very posh Gen 2s. Yeah. Bye.